Dean here, everyone. I mean, we all have to agree that for nearly 2 decades, Half-Life 2 has been hailed as one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time. It really set a standard that few games have matched. Now, thanks to the combined efforts of NVIDIA and a dedicated team of modders, Half-Life 2 is making a jaw-dropping return in a way we never imagined, fully remastered with cutting-edge RTX technology. You might be thinking, another old-school game with a minor graphical tweak? No, sir. It's an overhaul that breathes new life into one of gaming's greatest masterpieces. NVIDIA has announced a free playable demo of Half-Life 2 RTX, set to release on March 18th, 2025. If you already own the original game on Steam, this remastered version will cost you nothing. Featuring full ray tracing, AI-enhanced textures, path-traced lighting, and a host of next-generation graphical upgrades, this version aims to bring City 17 to life in ways never before possible. With a reworked Ravenholm and a revamped Nova Prospekt, the upcoming demo will give players a 2-hour experience showcasing NVIDIA's latest advancements in real-time rendering. If you're a longtime Half-Life fan or just someone who loves cutting-edge visuals, this is a project worth getting excited about. Stay with us as we break down everything you need to know about this stunning RTX-powered remaster. And if you're hyped for this like we are, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an update. The team behind the Half-Life 2 RTX remaster. It's not a solo project by NVIDIA, it's the result of a collaboration between some of the most talented modders in the community. The RTX Remix project is being developed by Orbifold Studios, a team formed by 4 dedicated modding groups, including Half-Life 2 VR, Half-Life 2 Remade Assets, Project 17, and Raising the Bar Redux. Each of these teams has worked extensively on Half-Life 2 in the past, contributing to various remastering projects, improved textures, VR adaptations, and cut content restorations. Now, they've united under one banner, leveraging NVIDIA's RTX Remix technology to give the game a much-needed modern overhaul. NVIDIA's RTX Remix platform is at the heart of this transformation. This open-source tool allows modders to introduce real-time ray tracing, AI-powered texture enhancements, and high-definition lighting effects into older games. We've already seen its potential with Portal RTX, and now it's Half-Life 2's turn to get the treatment. RTX features that change the game. They're not just slapping some higher resolution textures onto Half-Life 2 and calling it a day. Instead, it takes full advantage of NVIDIA's latest real-time rendering techniques, creating a world that looks and feels truly next-gen. The RTX Direct Illumination (RTX DI) system ensures that every light source in the game casts dynamic, realistic shadows. Unlike traditional baked-in lighting, this means that every flashlight beam, explosion, neon sign, and flickering fire will react naturally to the environment. No more static shadows or artificial lighting tricks. Everything in City 17 will feel authentic and alive. The Neural Radiance cache takes things a step further by using AI-powered calculations to optimize performance while maintaining photorealistic lighting. Instead of relying on pre-rendered lighting effects, this system dynamically adjusts brightness, reflections, and shading in real time, giving every corner of the game a level of depth and realism that was previously impossible. A major highlight of the remaster is the RTX skin feature, which improves character rendering by making skin textures more lifelike and reactive to light. Now, when you encounter Alex, Barney, or even a grotesque head crab, their surfaces will react more naturally to the lighting around them. Skin will appear slightly translucent under bright light, showing details like veins, subtle imperfections, and realistic reflections. NVIDIA's DLSS 4 technology is another game changer: deep learning. Super sampling allows the game to run at higher resolutions while maintaining smooth frame rates, making RTX-powered visuals accessible even on mid-range GPUs. This means that even if you don't have the latest RTX 5090, you'll still be able to experience a breathtaking upgrade without your system struggling to keep up. A free playable demo with iconic locations. If you've been eagerly waiting to step back into the world of Half-Life 2, you won't have to wait long. The Half-Life 2 RTX demo will be released on March 18th, 2025, giving players access to 2 of the game's most atmospheric and action-packed locations. The first map included in the demo is Ravenholm, the eerie, zombie-infested town that has haunted players' nightmares for years. With RTX-powered lighting, real-time shadows, and hyper-detailed textures, this location is going to feel more terrifying than ever before. Imagine seeing head crabs lurking in the distance, their glowing eyes reflecting in puddles of rain-soaked street. streets, flickering lights casting eerie shadows across abandoned buildings. This is Ravenholm reimagined for modern hardware. The second part of the demo will feature Nova Prospekt, the high-security prison where players engage in frenetic combat against combined soldiers and massive alien creatures. This level has been chosen because it allows players to test out the newly remastered weapons with RTX effects, from the pulse rifle's glowing energy beams to the realistic muzzle flashes of the shotgun. With about 2 hours of gameplay, the demo will serve as a perfect preview of the full Half-Life 2 RTX experience. What about the rest of the game? While the demo focuses on Ravenholm and Nova Prospekt, NVIDIA and Orbifold Studios have hinted that they are working toward a full game release. There's even speculation that Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 could receive the RTX treatment in the future, though the current priority is completing the main game first. Since Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 share a large percentage of the same assets, it wouldn't be surprising if the RTX enhancements carry over to the expansions. However, no official announcement has been made yet regarding whether the entire series will be fully remastered. System requirements. Is your PC ready? With all these graphical improvements, Half-Life 2 RTX is expected to be demanding on hardware. While NVIDIA hasn't released official system requirements yet, the demo has been showcased running on an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090, meaning you'll likely need a high-end GPU to enjoy the game at its best. Thanks to DLSS 4, even players with RTX 30 and 40 series cards should be able to get a smooth experience, albeit with some reduced graphical settings. For those on older hardware, it remains to be seen how well the game will scale. With RTX-powered lighting, AI-enhanced textures, and full path trace rendering, this remaster is shaping up to be one of the most visually impressive game revamps ever. If you've never played Half-Life 2, this is the perfect time to experience it in its best possible form. And if you're a longtime fan, this remaster will give you a fresh reason to revisit Gordon Freeman's legendary adventure. With NVIDIA and Orbifold Studios at the helm, Half-Life 2 RTX could set a new benchmark for future remasters. The question now is, which classic game will get the RTX treatment next? If you're excited for Half-Life 2 RTX, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming updates. City 17 is calling. Are you ready to return?